Yo guys, what is going on? Got another PSA returns back today. Got another one actually that just finished today as well. There's like 54 cards in this one. So let's get started. As usual, a lot of base set, a lot of reverse holo legendary collection cards, which didn't really do so hot this round. Pretty sure I had a tough guy grading my cards, so that was Eevee. Got a mint 9. Got the Grimer, came back a mint 9. So kind of thinking, looking over some of these cards and maybe regrading them. I really don't know how I'll do regrading because I don't have a PSA membership anymore. So likely I will be buying one just because I do have some pretty rare cards right now that I would like to grade. This is pretty sweet. This Dugong is going into my collection because this is one of the random uncommons I was actually missing, which is super easy to find actually, so pretty cool. Nothing too special, just a Dugong. We got the Flareon Holo from Legendary Collection as well. I got a mint 9. Hitmonlee, I got a mint 9 as well. I'll be adding that to my Legendary Collection set, which I think is only missing a couple holos now at this point. PSA 10 first edition base Ponyta. My base set cards did really good as usual. I hope they continue that trend. The cards I sent in were picked from like 200, 300 different cards, so I grabbed the best of the best, hoping that they would score the best. So got a mint 9 Pidgey. Mint 9 Squirtle. This really sucks that this came back a 9. Because, once again, I keep winding with these 2 evolution cards like Squirtle, where they got 3 different stages, you know, like Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. And I got 10 of Blastoise and Wartortle, and then a 9 of Squirtle. Same thing going on with my my Venusaur. I've got a 9 of Venusaur and a 10 of both the Ivysaur and Bulbasaur, so it kind of sucks. Got a mint 9 Machamp. Got a mint 9 Rhyhorn. Mint 9 stacking up. This is a good one to have. Got a Spearow and Gem Mint 10. Pretty awesome. I'll be adding that to my set as well. Sandshrew, Gem Mint 10. I like that card. Sandshrew is a cute little booger. Got a Jolteon, Mint 9. These darn cards and their Mint 9s, man. Graded so many of them, and just nothing but 9s. Mint 9 for the Tangela. Pretty sure they only gave me 9s on my base set cards just because they didn't want to give me pure 10s. The one random card in E-Series, Aquapolis, mint 9 Magneton. Another Voltorb, Gem Mint 10. I say another because I think I graded like 2 10s of that. My last send-off. Nidorino, Gem Mint 10. Pretty awesome. I'm kind of hoping that I could get the male Nidoran in a Gem Mint 10 as well. For the obvious reason, I have a Nidoking and now a Nidorino. So it would be kind of cool to get both of those and all 3 of them in 10 instead of keeping on getting 9s on the second or third one. Annoying. So got another Voltorb 10. Scoop Up, which is a rare. It's a reverse. Got a mint 9 on that as well. Drives me nuts. I have not gotten a 10 on a single reverse holo trainer card. Vulpix, I got a 10. Boss's Way, I got a 9. Executor, got a mint 9 on that one as well. So all these darn mint 9s, man. Drowsy, mint 9. At least I'm not getting a bunch of 8s or something. That's always good. Pidgeot, mint 9 as well. Ninetales, mint 9. I am dying to get this card in a Gem Mint 10 grade. Unfortunately, this one's got a little nickage down there at the bottom corner, so that one won't be able to be regraded into a 10. Another Vulpix Gem Mint 10. I think I've got like 5 of those things in a 10 or something ridiculous. Energy Removal, got a Mint 9. Beedrill, Mint 9. If anyone has first edition base set 10 of this card in English, let me know. Would really like to buy one. It's the last Pokemon rare that I'm missing for my set. Got a Hypno in a 9. Potion, Gem Mint 10. Those are good cards to get in a 10. So that's a happy day, even though I already got one. Blissey, Mint 9. I think I already have one of these in a Mint 9 and an 8, 8.5 or something like that. But either way, I'm adding it to my Unseen Forces EX set, which is almost complete. Got the Dodrio, Mint 9. No, maybe I'm thinking of a different send-off, but I thought I had a 10 of this card. Maybe I already did that on a PSA return. I don't remember. This is a pretty awesome card to get in a 10. This is Rocket's Persian EX. It's the box topper for Unseen Forces. The only other person aside from myself that owns this card in a 10 is Hisoka 107. So we're both lucky dogs. Got a Switch. Got that Gem Mint 10 on that card too. Golduck with the Mint 9. Jinx. Here's with the near mint to Mint 8. Let's see here. Probably just too big of a chunky mark down there at the bottom for them. Maybe some scratches on the front as well. So it doesn't really take much for them to dock a card to an 8 with edge wear a lot of the time. Sometimes they're a little bit more nice about it, but not this time around. Typhlosion, Mint 9. I believe I need... This one I do need. Yes, I do need that one. So I'll be going through all these and picking out the cards that I need for that set, because I'm pretty close to being done with it in Mint 9 and Gem 10 set. Got the Fighting Energy, Gem Mint 10. I don't know if anyone will be interested, but I'm pretty sure I have a complete 10 set of energy cards from the first edition base set. Don't know if anyone would be interested in buying a whole set of 6 of those or something. I mean, they are pretty sweet cards, you guys. Pretty sweet cards. This one got a Mint 9 Slowking Unseen Forces, probably simply due to the centering of that one. Tauros, Mint 9. My Mint 9 stack is massive. Here's another 8, Boss's Way. You just saw me get a 9 on the other one, so that's good. I think I've already got one of those already graded in my set. Got another Grass Energy, Gem Mint 10. Unseen Forces Typhlosion Hollow. Don't know why this didn't come back at 10. That was like literally the smallest speck on the back. Maybe there was a scratch or something on it. I generally look over my cards pretty well, but you can't expect me to remember every single one of them that I grade. So this is a funny one. This guy, I came back a very good 3. Said that he had this from his childhood, I guess. This is my buddy Pokinar's card. As you can see, a big old fat beefy crease right there on the left-hand side. He was trying to shoot for a 1. I don't know what we need to do to get that, but he wants me to send this back in. But as I said before, I do not have a PSA membership right now, so if or when I get to that, I will go ahead and send that in. Got a Mint 9 Meganium. They must have docked this because of the stupid print line you see going down right on its neck of Meganium, right down there at the bottom as well, right next to the Water Energy. Sometimes they don't dock it, sometimes they do. Send it in, by chance. You might score something better than that. So got the near mint to Mint 8 Hitmonchan, which is good because my last one did score a 5, had a crease in it, but I was already kind of aware of that. So Just kind of wanted to grade them anyway. I got this Ninetales, came back a mint 9 as well. I could have sworn this one was going to come back at 10. Might have been the centering, because the back of this thing is pretty much flawless. I don't know why they like to grade these cards so harshly, these Delta Species ones, for some reason. Maybe that'll be a regrade candidate. Got a Gengar mint 9 holo. That's good to get. I was missing this one in a 9. I graded a couple of them and they came back 8s for some strange reason. Got the Dark Raichu mint 9 reverse. And last two cards here. Let's see what we got. See if we could end with a 10. So we got a Poliwag, Swag, and a 10, which is pretty good. And the last card here does have a tiny, tiny spot on it in the bottom left corner, but it still might be a 10, and it's not a 10. I've sent in like 5 million of these Dark Dragonites, and they all got 9s, so a lot of them have really light scratches on them. A pack pulled 9s, I could see them coming in through that way, but that's pretty typical with those cards. But anyways, guys, stay tuned for some more awesome videos, and yeah, just go ahead and shoot me some comments or send me a message if you are interested in anything, the first edition base set cards mainly. So, peace.